This video is sponsored by Fox 3 Managed Solutions. They provide DCS service for any size group, squadron or air wing. You can find the link to their website in the description below. All footage in this video is recorded on a Fox 3 server. Hello everybody, Hoist here from Eastreek. Welcome to another video. And today we are in the P-51 Mustang and we are flying on the new Normandy 2 map. So we're going to do a quick little review of the new map. However, this is not going to be a review for people that have high-end beast BCs. This is for guys and girls with low-end to mid-range BCs, such as mine. I am running a i7 9700F. That's 8 core. I am running this with 16 gig DDR4 RAM and an RTX 2060. That's 6 gigs graphics card. So not exactly a beast, not a bucket, but you know, low to mid-range. Now, I'm here over the southern English coast. I have about 60 FPS now at 10,000 feet. Now let's go a little bit lower. Let's go down to the deck and see what happens. Let's see how our FPS is gonna behave. Now, looking at this is a very nice map. Very well done, especially with this weather and this lighting. It's early in the morning now. Got a lot of these little villages, a lot of these little solitary farmhouses, like a lot of factories, a lot of little villages. Pretty nice. Yeah, a lot of detail. And I am got down to the deck almost. I'm still at 60. But that's out in the country. So we're gonna go into performance over London and Paris in a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting a tiny little bit of stutter here. But yeah, still 60 FPS. Now I have reduced my graphics settings to get a smooth 60 FPS with getting, you know, graphics as good as I can. So I'm gonna be putting my graphic settings up here in a second. Let's just go a little bit lower. Let's get to the coast. And yes, still smooth sailing, 60 FPS. Very, very nice. That's after the morning update that was this morning. That was today's April 23rd. So might have been a fix or two in there, not exactly sure, but I know that yesterday when I was flying this I was getting very bad performance. I was down on the deck, I was getting 35 FPS, same settings. Oh, 58 here, 57, 55. Yeah, so it's a little bit more demanding down low. Yeah, 59. But it's still acceptable. It's still very nice gameplay. Alright. Alright, now let's take a look at my graphics settings. So right here you can see the graphics settings that I'm using. Now it's pretty low, I know, but it's what makes my game run good. So I'm going to leave this on the screen for a little bit for you guys to, you know, match if you want to try it. Alright, that's enough. If you didn't get it, you should have paused it. Moving on. Alright, here we are about 30 miles east of London, and we are at 10,000 feet. And yeah, it's pretty, you know, it's a pretty good view from up here, but I've noticed something that I've not noticed on other maps. Now, my preload radius is about 60,000, the same as on every other, you know, I use the same settings on every map, and only on this map have I noticed this. That's interesting. Every other map, I get it, you know, preloaded, but here, everything loads when I zoom in, which is interesting. Let's get a little closer down here. This little town, buildings just, you know, appear out of thin air. Which is, you know, not a big deal on its own, but if you want to make videos with this, it's not going to look that good. Yeah, it looks really good when you zoom in, or you get closer, but when you're far away, yeah, it's not, you know. I mean, I'm sure if you increase your graphic settings, it's going to be better. But, yeah, for now, this is what we got to deal with. Right, now we're going to go and see how it looks when we're over London. Now, as you saw there in that external shot, it's not really loading the distance. However, some of the bigger buildings are preloaded, as you can see there, and then the rest of the city just keeps loading in as you come closer. All right, let's go down a little bit lower and see how that looks. See, it's all loaded down here. Very nice, very nice. A little heavy on your GPU. Down about 49 FPS. But yeah, still looking good. Still very decently playable, even on low-end machines. Now we'll see what happens when we get over, like, the city. So yeah, in the distance there, the main buildings, the big factories and big buildings, churches, stuff like that is preloaded. And then the rest of the city isn't. Alright. Now let's see. Flying over the city, 44 FPS here, 45. I'm gonna be fine unless it drops below 30. Nice little bridges, 41, 40. Got him getting about 42 to 45, 41 to 45 FPS here. Still decently playable. Gonna go and check out what's going on here. Oh, getting a bit of lag here. 29, 28, and back to 40 now. Yeah, it gets pretty busy down here with all the buildings, so it can mess up your performance pretty badly. But that is to be expected. But I gotta say, this map is really nicely done. I mean, this is beautiful. And you're looking at it nice and close. We're just gonna go through here for funsies. There we go. Boom. Good. Alright, well, that was a quick tour of London. We're gonna go and see some other sites. Like, we're gonna be tourists on this map for a little bit now. Alright, a lot of factories here, lots of interesting stuff. It looks pretty nice, actually. I'm really, well, I won't say I'm surprised. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with the map. That's what I was gonna say. Alright, let's move on to our next location. Alrighty, next stop, we're flying along the southern coast of England. We're pretty low, because we're gonna go and have a look at those legendary white cliffs. There they are. Just, you know, kind of like a little tourist attraction. We're just gonna stop by and have a look. They're really well made. And since the sun's, you know, just coming from the east, parts of them are in the sun, parts in the shadow. It's pretty well made. Very nice. Very, very nice. Also, a lot of these coastal towns here look very nice, very well made. This is beautiful. Alright, let's go in a little bit tighter to the cliffs. There we go, nice and low. Nice detail on the beach here, very, very pretty looking. Like in this is going to be great for, you know, all kinds of World War II scenarios. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that light. Real pretty. All right, we got a little bay here and some factories, very nicely modeled, very detailed. And there we go, a little bit of lag. And we're coming up to some more cliffs, which we're gonna fly real close to them now and have a very, very close look. This is very well made. The southern coast is beautiful, very detailed, and looks like a lot of work's been put into this map. It's just well done, guys. Let's see what. Well, what's this down here? Got a little kind of. Is that a lighthouse? Yeah, that's a lighthouse at the bottom of the cliffs. That's pretty nice. There we go. How you doing? Alright, that's really nicely done. Looks really good. We're flying low here. There we go. And now these cliffs are properly white. Now that they're in the sun. Alright, saw that. Let's go to our next tourist attraction. And here we are. Just a couple of miles outside of Paris. And, you know, same thing. As you zoom in, the buildings populate. But still, when you're above them, looks really, really nice. So let's increase speed a little bit and get a little closer. And pretty much same that we saw in London. Looks very nice, very well modeled, detailed. And as soon as, you know, you get closer, you get close enough for the buildings to spawn in, it looks really nice. Really, really nice. But same thing with the FPS, 45 I got here. Let's see what happens when we get to the center of Paris. We're gonna go straight for the Eiffel Tower there. And see what happens. A lot of factories here, a lot of nice things to see. Look at this, look at this. So nice. So nice. And still getting a good 47, 48 FPS. It's not bad at all. Go. See, so some of the shadows are late to spawn in. But you know, that's okay overall. Overall, that's not bad at all. Alright, I've wanted to do this since I heard the map was coming out. And I see a lot of people doing it, so I'm going to do it too. Go, just let's line up. Oh, losing control there. Might have been a little too fast. Okay, okay. Not a big deal. This is basically the first day I'm flying this plane, so it's still not cooperating with me very well. There we go. Sorta lined up. Okay. Come on. Cooperate with me, plane. There we go. There we go. Now this is going to be nice. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing this, so I got to do it too. Just because, you know, it's cool. And let's try not to crash while doing it. Okay, we're good. Woohoo! It's good. Next stop, Eiffel Tower. We're going to fly underneath that too. Saw a lot of people doing it. Through the bottom, through the middle. Let's see if we can make it. Okay, let's be gentle with the turn. I don't want to demonstrate how I don't know how to fly this plane again. But Paris looks really nice, and it's really eating into my performance. 40 FPS. I'm going to go through the bottom. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of trees here, which I'm pretty sure that my wings would have hit, but I don't think it clipped properly. But that's okay. Paris looks pretty damn good from here. A lot of nice, you know, detail, but still, same thing happens. But you know what? It could be a lot worse. You know, we've all played games where the graphics were so bad, so many glitches, so many bugs, that this is refreshing how nice it is. Alright, let's move on to our next sightseeing destination. And on our last destination for today, we're going to have a look at the beaches of Normandy. Now, apparently there's a whole lot of detail made here, so let's see how they've done this. It's not spawning in yet, but apparently there's a lot of stuff there. Alright, let's increase speed a little bit and get down there. And see what we can see. Nice French countryside. Nicely detailed, the same as the rest of the map. It's pretty nice, I like it. Beautiful. These little farms, kind of like in the middle of nowhere, just somebody's got a farmhouse down there. There we go, the stuff is spawning in. Let's see what we got here. So far, beaches. Oh, there we go, we got all the obstacles here on the seawall. But you gotta zoom in to see it. See all those things? Alright, let's see more of those. As you get closer, they spawn in. Not seeing any bunkers though, which is a shame. Which is, yeah, would have been nice. What do we got here? Some anti-tank, you know, obstacles, all this stuff. Some more over here. More farmhouses. Come on, show me some bunkers, some pillboxes. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Very nicely done. Gonna make bombing that stuff really fun. Nice coastal road here. And a lot of this stuff is very, very detailed. I mean, look at this. And I got 60 FPS down here. Nice and smooth. Alright. Let's go a little bit, get a little bit of altitude and see what's going on. Alright, yeah, very, very nicely detailed down here. All of these trees. There's, what's this down here? Nice, nice, nice. I like it. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Well, that was it, folks. Nice, short, and sweet. Hope you all enjoyed this. If you have, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And see you all in a future video. Maybe something on this map. I hope everybody has a great day and have a good one. Peace.